Myself and Leanne grew up together in church, in youth, and my father was the senior pastor of the church at the time. We got married at a pretty early age. I was 21 at the time, and Leanne was 19. We did all the normal things in youth and involved pretty heavily in the church. In the early stages of Leanne's pregnancy, we barely saw each other. Leanne was working during the day and I was working at night. There was issues that were creeping into the relationship from our past. Rather than talking about it with Leanne, I started sharing with one of the girls that I was working with at the time. One thing led to another, and eventually I had an affair with this person. While I was pregnant, I didn't feel love from Todd, which concerned me, and I kept thinking that it was because I was fat and unattractive. And I said, I don't understand, like, what's going on? The only thing I can think is if you don't love me, you love someone else. We split up on a permanent basis, but during that time I would drill myself every minute of the day about what did you do wrong, that it was me. I must have done something wrong. During the time we were separated, I really understood that God loves me, that if there wasn't another person on the earth, he would still have sent Christ to die for me. And coming to that realisation, knowing that God loved me no matter what, I guess I was able to love myself. I just didn't want anything to do with her at all. Just totally confused. Disappointed in myself. Disappointed that I'd let so many people down. And the more I tried to do it on my own, the more confused I got. It got to the point where, I wanted to take my own life. I can still remember sitting in my sister's house. I had an issued firearm to me through work, and with the barrel in my mouth ready to pull the trigger. The only reason I didn't do it was that I had my sister's kids knocking on me. Oh, come on. I got the divorce because I thought he was still with this other girl, and 2 weeks later I got a phone call from Todd, and he said, were you going to take Michaela to the Magic Cave? He said, I wanted to know if you wanted to come with me and take Michaela to the Magic Cave. Well, I was so confused. He said, I don't deserve it and I shouldn't even be asking for your forgiveness, but, can you ever forgive me? We just started building from there. We decided to get remarried again. Through the grace of God and through God's strength, we are able to forgive. God had been a secondary area of my life, and realising that he needs to be a part of everything we do, not just church on Sunday. Every single bit of what we do, we need to have him a part of our life.